like comic books, often fall into the nerd culture realm. And when you combine the two, you get something incredible. I am absolutely in love with Hellboy. It's by far my favorite comic book series, and Mike Mignola is an incredible artist and storyteller. And I love everything Hellboy. So when I heard there was going to be a Hellboy board game, I was ecstatic. And I cannot wait for this project to be complete and this game to ship on Kickstarter. Today's video is brought to you by Zulu's Board Game Cafe, located in Bothell, Washington. Zulu's has over 200 free-to-play board games and all the latest and greatest titles for purchase, all wrapped up in a great atmosphere for the whole family, so check it out. Today I'm talking about Hellboy, the board game by Mantic Games. They've been working on this project for quite some time, but it just hit Kickstarter. They've done some projects with The Walking Dead and Mars Attack and a ton of other war games. High quality stuff. They are well vetted in the board game publishing industry. This game is going to set you back $132 for that base pledge, and it's going to deliver February 2019. Currently, they've gone through 20 stretch goals, but I imagine by the time you watch this video, it's going to be more than that because they are blowing through them. This game is for 1 to 4 players. The theme is obviously Hellboy in the BPRD. You take on one of those 4 characters, such as Hellboy or Liz or Abe Sapien, and you're going to be investigating occult and paranormal activity in different environments. It's going to be a dungeon crawl, miniature game, moving around, looking for clues, ultimately fighting monsters and the big boss in the end of the match. I think what's really unique about this game is not only the theme is going to be very different than everything else because it's a theme that you can really immerse yourself in if you're a Hellboy fan, but the second thing is they've added this Deck of Doom, which is kind of a way to push players to not be too slow moving around and searching for stuff. If you're moving too slow, the big boss is going to get dropped on you when you're unexpecting it. But it's also going to give you a chance to search for clues and find out more information to help you fight that said big boss. This game is including 2 expansions within that $132. So not only do you get the base game, but you're getting 2 separate expansions that include way more miniatures, more themes, more scenarios to run through, more everything that's just included. So it's a fantastic deal. Also, they're throwing in Kickstarter exclusive minis, which I love. I always enjoy it when Kickstarter projects give stuff exclusively to Kickstarter backers because we're putting our money up front to make this project happen, so we should get something special before it hits retail and everybody else gets their hands on it. The art quality is incredible. It sticks to Mike Mignola's classic theme and style. The quality of the components are fantastic miniatures. They're upgrading the dice and the quality of the cards and the thickness and all that good stuff. I think there's a lot of replayability with the Deck of Doom, cycling how that's going to happen, the different characters you can play through, the player counts you can play through, and different monsters and scenarios you can shoot through, especially with 2 expansions. Overall, I would say this is going to fall into my verdict of theme fanboys only. I know that's surprising. Me, it's an auto back personally because I love Hellboy. I'm obsessed with Hellboy. But I know a lot of people out there, if you're not really into this theme of Hellboy and the BPRD and the occult and the paranormal, it's not really going to be that great for you. And you're going to want something more vanilla, like Massive Darkness. And that's a fantastic dungeon crawl game with a theme that most people can get into, whereas this is going to be a bit more specific to Hellboy fans. So I would greatly encourage you to check it out because it's going to be a fantastic game that I think tons of people are going to love. And it ends on May 25th, so go check it out before then. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you are enjoying the content, please subscribe. I would love more subscribers, and I will see you next time.